Hey there, we're back again with another video, another amazing video in this amazing channel which nobody watches anyway. I hope you can see my screen. I'm a little bit sleepy. Let's get straight into this.
A dog owner is alone at home when something extremely creepy is caught on camera. YouTuber Hoopla22 had recently posted a video on their channel that, at first, seems to be about someone who broke inside their house. It comes off as one of those home intruder caught on camera types of vids. But, as the video continues, it becomes apparent that something else is happening. Hoopla22, the dog owner in question, writes, "Thought my buddy Derek was pulling a prank on me, as he always does. So I decided to record this video to catch him in the act. I was on the toilet when it started. Nala was barking like crazy, which made me think he was in the house. I was so wrong. Nala and I are staying at my parents' for now. She is okay, but her little trembles have not gone away since that night. It's because of this incident that Hoopla's dog hasn't been the same." This is what was captured.
Barking.
Nala! Nala! Nala!
The fun and games is over.
Nala? Derek?
Laurel.
Nala, come on out. Nala, come on out, seriously. Derek? Where'd you go, princess? Nala?
Baby! No! What's wrong, Angel? Who do I love? Who do I love, pretty girl?
That is so weird. I've never seen her that scared. Never seen her get that scared. Derek?
Hello, Mr. Freeman.
Derek, that you?
You got a new job assignment for you.
Nala. Nala. Come on, we're going. Nala, we're leaving, let's go.
To his surprise, Hoopla finds Nala hiding inside the room, terrified of something. He then hears a noise in the kitchen and begins to panic, perhaps thinking that someone other than his friend Derek broke into his house. He quickly walks over to Nala with a sense of urgency, asking her to get up and leave with him. But then, all of a sudden, the bedroom door closes on its own. It was at this point that he realized that it wasn't someone who was inside his house, but rather, something. Ever since that night, Hoopla and his dog have been staying at his parents'. Hoopla is certain that whatever occurred that night had to be something paranormal. But as always, what do you think? Could this be the case? Was something haunting poor Nala and her owner Hoopla? Or might there be a logical explanation for this? As with all videos, you be the judge. What exactly had occurred that night? The following video comes from Reddit user Baked Potato, who states that one of his friends had caught something really creepy on camera. The video itself is pretty old, as it wasn't until years later that the friend had found the footage on their old cell phone. It was after watching the video that they noticed something very strange was captured. This video was taken during a tour of the infamous Limp Mansion, which is located in St. Louis, Missouri. Now, if there's one thing you should know about this place, it's that the mansion is said to be haunted. It's believed that the Limp family, who once lived here and all died a tragic death, still reside within the mansion. Their ghost is thought to be responsible for the strange occurrences that many guests encounter. Although it's been turned into a boarding house, the place offers haunted tours, which is what the friend was in during this video. Little did they know that while filming, something pretty creepy would be captured. This is what they caught.
What? The video is so shitty I can't really tell what's happening. Yeah, I saw that.
As the camera pans across one of the rooms inside the mansion, a shadowy figure can be seen standing in place, before immediately disappearing. It is only there for a split second before vanishing from sight. Now, what's even more baffling about this is that earlier in the footage, we can see that the space where the figure was seen is empty. There appears to be nothing in the area that could have made it seem as though a person were standing in place. So then, if nothing had been there, who or what was this? Many viewers have asked the same question, and still, no one knows exactly what was captured. However, given how quickly the figure disappears, as well as the history of this place, some believe that this may have been one of the Limp family members caught on camera. This whole video is still a mystery, as not much else is known about the clip, but until more info is given, the question remains: was a ghost caught on camera, or was something else captured? Mandy Boswick and her two children, Jonah and Johnny, live in a remote area somewhere in Massachusetts. It wasn't too long ago that Mandy and her family had moved into their new house. This one, unlike their previous home, is surrounded by plenty of wildlife.
Oh, look at them.
For this reason, Mandy had set up cameras around her home to capture all the wild animals that trespass on her property. From bears to bobcats, Mandy has seen it all. However, out of all the footage captured, one has left her on edge. This one doesn't capture an animal, but rather something else. On July 17 of 2022, at around 9 p.m., Mandy is away from home when she gets a notification of movement detected on her property. She immediately looks at her camera's live feed via her phone and is left completely disturbed. This is what she saw.
So sleepy. What are we looking at? This is weird.
There appears to be someone or something standing a few feet away from Mandy's home. It stands there, seemingly observing her house from far away, as though trying its best to not get caught. But even more strange is the way it moves. There's something in its movement that's just very uncanny. Whoever, or whatever this is, has left Mandy concerned for the safety of her children, more so than the animals on her property. Given that Mandy lives in a secluded area with no one else around, viewers believe that someone or something is watching her. But like always, I'll let you decide as to whether or not something paranormal was captured. Like most videos, this one remains a mystery. You might recall from a previous video about a woman named Lauren Combs who lives in a house in the middle of nowhere.
I think you remember that
Ever
one.
since moving in,
that one was
she
so
can't
bad, I
shake the
think I
feeling
skipped
that
it on
something is
my
haunting
video.
her. Lauren tries her best to ignore this feeling, but there have been countless instances of her dog Luna seeing things that she can't,
I'm just
and many
gonna
other
skip
strange
this if it's
occurrences
too
that are thought
boring.
to be paranormal in nature. Although most of these incidents
Alright, let's get to
living
what's
room
really matters.
footage. Dog begins to. Many viewers.
Alright, whatever.
My search is 6 and I am 1. I gave you 6 points, I'm deducting 7. This is ridiculous. Don't make me think about numbers again. A brave and accurate decision. Yes.
What happened?
Captain. Yes. Go. I'm deducting 7. This is ridiculous. Don't make me think. Oh, thank you.
At first, the something compilation.
Whatever. Let's guess the number 1.
A mother places a camera inside her child's bedroom and captures something pretty spooky. According to the mother, she had placed the camera inside her child's bedroom to see why her daughter would wake up every night around the same time. She would often hear strange noises inside her daughter's bedroom, and sometimes she would hear another voice, as though someone else were inside the room. By placing a camera inside, the mother thought she would discover what was happening in there. But, unbeknownst to her, the footage she captured would leave her slightly unsettled. In the video, her daughter suddenly wakes up and starts talking as though she were having a conversation with another person. Mind you, that this often happens late at night. This is what was captured.
Sleepwalkers.
The mother thinks that her daughter might have been talking to a spirit. She believes that the spirit might have actually been her daughter's grandmother who recently passed away.
She's the kind of person who shouldn't have kids, alright? Really, like sleepwalking exists. She could have been sleeping but talking to someone in her dream, and that reflected on her real physical body, interacting with, well, someone that doesn't exist. It's on her mind because she's sleepwalking. And this is just so stupid that you got to the conclusion that it's a spirit. You
She
shouldn't
can't
be a
help
mother,
but think this,
really.
as
You
her daughter
shouldn't.
talks to the supposed spirit like how she does with relatives. Considering that this usually happens late at night, and the fact that the camera moved at the start of the clip, the mother finds this video to be paranormal. Although it's hard to be certain if that's the case, the video was nonetheless
I gotta
pretty
sleep
strange.
A little bit.
Who,
Sleep.
or even what, had the daughter been talking to?
Oh, it's over, finally.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
I'll just open the next video here. Alright, so that was a really nice video. I'm a bit sleepy, so that's why I talked less this time. I think I'm gonna sleep a little bit, and maybe I'll go back and record a few more videos today. Until next time.